Cooney, loser, bold guy. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, Cooney, upstays alive.
Welcome back to Raccoon Tweeties. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here with Sharpay Otani. And we are, well, Gerard's
How long were
very
you waiting
excited.
for that?
I mean, not very long because I just said it a few seconds ago.
But you knew you were going to introduce me as Sharpay.
As soon as I said, actually, you said, I said Shohei O'Sharpay. And then you were like, more like Sharpay Otani. And that's funnier, I think.
You're lucky, dude, because there's a week where when the Dodgers win, I won't be mad at anything.
Good. Oh, wow.
I will be pissed off next week, though.
So I can get away with anything I want.
It is weird. Have you noticed the like camaraderie around the city?
No, because I've been locked away at work, but I did hear a little bit because I watched. I mean, I didn't even watch it. I had it on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I was like old school radio, 1920s.
Yeah.
Was the game on?
Yeah.
Then he takes the pitch. It's still kind of like that.
Yeah.
And I was enjoying listening to it on the.
When do they allow Japanese players?
It's racist still
Yeah.
somehow. And a Japanese, they gave him the ball to the Japanese guy.
So you listened to Game 7 on the radio
Yeah, I watched it on ESPN play-by-play, like the
afterwards?
No, just like during, like watching.
okay,
I was
gotcha.
like, okay, strike ball, and then I went out and walked the dog and listened to it on the radio, and then it got so close that I didn't care that I was like, I'm gonna play this while the Gilmore Girls is on, and she has a problem with it. That's her problem, you know.
Yeah.
So I listened to the end of the game while she watched the Gilmore Girls, and I didn't even.
My
put on
boy
headphones.
Cooney's watching Gilmore Girls too much. Everybody needs to write that in the comments.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Let me know what
Cooney
you
got
think.
a sick obsession with the Gilmore Girls.
Oh, you guys don't
from
like
Connecticut.
Alexis Bledel? Oh, I'm sorry. She's hot. Okay, sorry. Don't let those facts hurt your feelings. No, I mean, it's a fine show, but I was listening to the game and I heard the end of it on the.
On earwaves.
I don't even have a stream for it. I did see that Amazon has like a free trial, so I almost was like, can we do that?
I did a free trial of Fox. And
Okay.
so I watched Game 7 on TV.
Smart.
Yeah, dude, it was amazing.
It was cool that during the one of the series you could just watch it on HBO.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
That was awesome. They should do that more.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Jinx, dude,
great
you'll be a
minds think alike,
championship.
dude. I mean, free? I'm down with free. So you're pretty excited, huh? The Seattle Dodgers won the World Series.
Yeah, dude. It's been, what is it called? The party in my city. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, this is the best. I've said this many times. This is the best time of the year. This is when Gerardo is like thriving. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just like basketball started, baseball's done, and I don't give a fuck about football. All the losers are busy doing football. I'm out here just like living my best life, dude.
Did you see any of the celebrations? You asked me if I saw.
Oh yeah, dude.
What happened?
What's his name? Yamamoto spoke English.
Oh, I saw that. Someone said a little too well or something like that. They always get accused of like hiding the fact that they can speak English well.
Respect, dude. You know why? Because they're fucking showing love to their motherland, dude. It's like they're here playing baseball, but they're still slapping you in the face and being like, "We're not doing it for you. We're doing it for Japan, dude." Like, speak your English, but we're gonna speak the mother language, dude.
It is kind of funny that when you look in the dugout, they're always talking to the other players, and it very much looks as though they speak English. And yet, that whole gambling thing that happened there, whoa.
Oh, why you gotta bring that? We just want to
I didn't even speak
leave it up to
English.
Cooney to bring up the gambling accusations on my boy Sharpay Otani, dog.
Sharpay Otani knows how to speak English. That's all I'm going to say.
He does.
Yeah.
And guess what, dude? Fuck you. I'm speaking Japanese. That's the most hard shit I've ever seen. I want our whole team to be Japanese, dude. That would be awesome.
Me too, kind of. I might be better at baseball.
And they all got their little, like, it's not only the players you fall in love with. Dude, I love Will. Do you know who Will is?
Yeah, Will Smith?
Yeah, right. Fuck that guy. What did he do? Hit a game-winning home run? No. Will, the interpreter for Otani, dude.
Oh, his name's Will?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's how deep I am, dude. I know the interpreters' names.
Does Yamamoto have an interpreter?
I love Will Smith, by the way. I was just trying to make a joke.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, he does. He kind of looks like me if I was Japanese. You want to see?
Sure. Why not?
Let me see here.
It'd be funny if we had interpreters, like we go to some other country to do 10 minutes a job. We can't do sports, but maybe let's say we play baseball in Japan and we have an interpreter.
Yeah.
He's always just like doing bits, and we're all like, Dad, figure out how to say Mr. Whole Foods and carne asada.
Yoshihiro. Look at this guy, dude. Tell me that doesn't look like me right there, dude. If I was Japanese?
If you say so.
Come on, dude.
Not sure what qualifies for that. In what way does that guy look like you?
In all the ways that is necessary. Yeah.
I guess we'll leave it to the comments.
Japanese Jerry in the house. You know what I mean? No? Okay, I'll stop. I have a feeling you don't like my ciphering.
You can say for all you want. I guess it's not the least looking like you I've seen in a Japanese man.
Yeah, you want to say Jerry Cooney looks like me? Look at that's me right there, dude.
No, Jerry Cooney does look like you. That is a white Gerardo.
Look at if I went like this, that's Gerardo, dude. You don't know who that is
Because he's frowning? He's angry?
No, because he has uneven cheeks. Look at
You
that.
have uneven cheeks?
Yeah, I do. My right side is a little longer than my left. Don't look now.
Like this thing?
Like this right here, like here and here.
You're saying that this goes out farther?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Like more like length, chin wise, or what is it called? Like the bones or thing.
That's something
Jawbones.
we have to investigate.
I mean, I get a little vulnerable and you start laughing at me, dude.
Why would you say that to our audience?
Because it's awesome. I like it.
You fool.
Oh, make
Look
fun
at
of
what
it.
you've done.
It's one of my most favorite things of all time.
That you have a big right
Yeah.
cheek?
Oh, yeah, and guess what? I don't notice it when I'm watching Gilmore Girls. I don't know how to connect it back to that.
No, I like that. That's a good. You should have been like something. The Gilmore Girls is funny. The way you said it. Yes, because I'm desperately trying to connect it to small furniture.
Oh,
There's no way
yeah,
to do
yeah.
it.
One is smaller than the other. So that
The
kinda-
left cheek is smaller
Yeah.
than your right cheek.
jawbone more so, but yeah,
My jawbone's connected to my Sharpie.
yeah, dude.
My left foot's bigger than my right foot. Pause.
Nice, dude. But yeah, that's look at that guy, dude. Give it up for the interpreters, dude. They're the unsung heroes here. What's his name? I mean, we can't even get his name. Yoshihiro or something like that. Yoshihiro Sanada.
That is the name of the interpreter.
He was a lighting engineer on a film called Men in Black. Ever heard of it?
Whoa.
What the hell, dude?
Interesting.
He was out there speaking Japanese to the aliens, dude. Dude, give it up for the Dodgers really quick. Have we done that yet? I mean, what a series, right?
That game was crazy. The whole thing was pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Game 7, extra innings. Mm-hmm. And then did Freeman hit a home? No.
He hit a home run in game 3 and then
Game
kind
3, yeah.
of blew the rest of the series like himself personally.
Oh.
But no, dude, Miguel Rojas, dude, coming through big, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Hitting a home run in 9th inning, dude, when we needed it the most.
Yeah.
All hope was lost, and guess what, dude? You know what I'm saying? He hit that shit like it was on a T-ball, daddy.
I don't care as much about the Dodgers as you do, but I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't care as much as you do how I feel about my team, which
Right.
is the Washington Commanders.
Gross.
But I'm living in the opposite of what you are right now. The Washington Commanders are
Terrible.
terrible,
Yeah.
but beyond terrible.
Yeah.
They are so bad, and they were really good last season, and now they're bad. But on top of being bad, the quarterback who's supposed to be the future, at the end of the game where they were getting blown out, did you see what happened?
No.
He got tackled in the fourth quarter. Mind you, they're being blown out. So a lot of people are saying he shouldn't have been in there anyways. Whatever. But he gets tackled. He puts his arm out when he's falling, and he goes like this, and it twists backwards. Completely like
Cracked.
yeah. And it's a horrifying injury, which definitely out for the season. I can't imagine he's back anytime soon. If that happened to me, I would never even leave the house again. So
That did happen to you twice in one day.
when I broke my wrist, they didn't look like, or they didn't do the thing where it was like all the way back.
Oh, wow.
It swelled up and it started to look crazy, but not at the time. I wasn't like, walking around like that. And that's essentially what he did. His arm was all different. It completely bent the other way,
Yeah.
which is horrifying to watch. And then all these other injuries. Our best defensive player, who's not good at all, he's terrible because our whole defense sucks ass. He's out for the season. Our another wide receiver is out for the whole team is sick or hurt, and they're a doomed franchise. They're not good. There's never going to be a moment where Freddie Freeman hits a home run in Game 3 for the Commanders.
Yeah.
It's much more likely that a player is just going to die on the field
Yeah.
because that's their luck. They're cursed.
You're trying to make me feel worse about my team, but it's not working. You're not
Doesn't it
doing
make you
that.
feel better?
It makes me feel a lot better.
Yeah, you should feel good that you have a team that's good. They've won the World Series twice.
I
in a
was
row.
getting what's it called? I visited my family to go see the World Series one year. I think it was 2017, Game 7, and we lost. It
Yeah.
was sad, dude. And so
Yeah.
like while it was happening this time around, I was like, no.
Yeah.
And then we won, dude. It was like everything just came full circle. It felt so good.
I mean, okay, you went to a game where you lost the World Series.
We didn't go.
Oh, you
but
just walked.
I went to my parents' house.
You went to your parents' house.
That's far, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was gonna go to my parents' house this time, but I was like, that's even further, dude. I live in Seattle. They live in San Diego, California.
It's even more rough because your team loses and then your parents are mean to you afterwards.
Yeah.
Like your dad's got a few things to say. It's like, we just lost. Can't you be nice?
Yeah, dude. And speaking of being nice, dude, I told you something happened to me yesterday.
What's that?
I went to go get pizza at a local pizza joint, Seattle's best pizza over here.
Okay.
And I was sitting inside with a homie of mine, and a guy's trying to parallel park his car.
Oh no.
Not a car, a truck, a Denali. A big old, like he won this shit in a giveaway or something. It was way too big. You know what I mean? And it had a hitch on it and everything.
Oh man.
And he's like getting way too close to my car. The spot is big enough to park it, but he does not know how to parallel park. He's turning left and left instead of going left, right to get into the spot. He's just going like this over and over again. And then he hits my car.
Damn.
And then he like tries to go further. I'm like, yo, what the hell? I go outside and I'm like, hey, let me see your insurance and your license because you hit my car.
Yeah.
And then he goes, I'm going to go park across the street. I'm like, he's going to dip out, which, whatever. I'm not going to do anything. I don't care.
Take a pic.
Was that?
Take a pic.
I did take a picture.
Okay, good.
But I also don't want to do anything, though. I don't want to like go to insurance, you know?
Sure. I get that.
I'm just like, dude, don't hit people's cars. This is what happens when you hit people's cars. You have to give them your information, you know?
Yeah.
And he goes and parks across the street, which he could have done the whole time. There was like plenty of parking everywhere, but he's like trying to fit in this tiny spot. And then I showed you a picture of what he looked like. What did you think about what he looked like, dude? I'm not going to show it on the screen, but
He looked like Earl Skakel with a bowler hat or whatever.
way too big of a fedora, dude.
Yeah. Well, if that's what I meant, fedora.
And feather in the fedora.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
If I wore a fedora as a joke, I wouldn't have a feather in it. You know what I mean?
Oh, as a joke, and you wouldn't have a feather?
That's what I'm saying. That's how bad having a
Oh,
feather in
I
it
see.
is.
And no offense to Earl Skakel, but he did kind of look like him.
On the face. Well, has Earl Skakel ever worn a fedora?
I don't think so.
Exactly, dude.
Unless he's doing a bit. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, wearing a fedora and you haven't lost a bet or you're not
Yeah.
doing a character of some kind, it's not in regards to Halloween.
Yeah.
That's a misstep. Mm-hmm. You know, you don't be doing that.
He's 50 years old, getting pizza in a fedora, dude. And you're
Joe Rogan-ish.
You're sleeping on something else, dude.
What's that?
Joe Rogan wouldn't have a feather in his fedora.
I think he would. He wears a newsboy cap. That's very close.
All right. Touche.
Mm-hmm.
He had a leather jacket on.
Damn.
You saw it.
Yeah, he was dressed crazy.
Yeah.
He had the full costume of like the older man that doesn't. He looks as like he'd have one of those bowling shirts that Charlie Sheen wore in 2.5 Men.
Yeah.
I bet that guy goes. He probably sings the. He was
Yeah.
probably singing the theme song when he hit your car.
He probably says that he has tiger blood to this day.
What was that terrible? It was like man.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then
Manly, manly, man, or something like that.
that's what he heard.
He
when
was blasting on his radio.
he was watching 2.5 Men on his phone. That's why he hit your car. That horrible show.
So,
Chuck
anyways,
Lorre.
get this, dude.
Yeah.
I got his information eventually. He made it very hard for me to get his information.
Fuck.
He was asking for mine first, and I'm like, Doc, stop. Just give me your fucking ID and
Yeah.
insurance, and I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
He eventually did it because he was like mouthing off to me still. I'm like, I could just call the cops then.
He talked shit to you?
Yeah, he was talking shit to me.
Like what? What did he say?
He kept saying that I was gonna do more than I was going to do. Like that I was gonna say that it caused more damage than it did. I'm like, that's not up to you. You shouldn't have hit my car. What are you talking about?
Why would he say that?
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right. And
man.
and the whole time I'm just like, he's just trying to get away from doing this.
Yeah.
So when he kept going on, I was like, I'll just call the cops and we'll see what happens. And immediately he gives me his stuff, and I was like, thank you. Took a picture and then left. I did say that he works at Guitar Center. He looks like he works at Guitar Center.
And did he?
You saw the picture.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, I thought you were saying that he did actually. That'd be funny if
That'd be funny if he's like, well, I do work at Guitar Center.
you said that to his face.
Yeah.
You're like, listen.
He said, chill out, dude. Don't be so angry. And then I was like, well, how do you expect not to be angry when you have a fedora on?
you did.
Yeah, I said that. And I was like, you look like you work at a Guitar Center, dude.
Amazing.
Well, here's the thing, though. He threw the first punch.
What did he do?
My friend that was with me was a younger guy. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
We met on Grindr. Just kidding. No, but my friend has a towel on him at all times. And he asked him, he's like, what, do you wash dishes here? He asked him that. And I was like, what does that have to do with anything, dude? You hit my car.
Wow, this guy's, he's
And then he's like,
different.
you need to relax. I was like, you expect me to be cool when you have a fedora on? You look like you work at Guitar Center. And I was proud of the Guitar Center thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's funny.
I jacked off to later that night. My joke, not him.
So, okay, so you need to calm down. Did he insult you at all?
No, but he did get me.
How?
He got me, dude. Because he got me so good. But then I did reverse gadoosh him.
Okay.
And this is 100% true. Towards the beginning of the interaction, he said he was going to park his car across the street. I was like, no, you're going to leave. You're just going to dip out.
Yeah.
You know, and which is not an unfounded worry.
No, that makes sense. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I'm going to park across the street. Like, kind of crazy. And so he does park across the street, and he comes up to me and he goes, all right, let's just chill out. All right. Mm-hmm. And I was like, you just think I'm going to get mad because I'm Mexican? You know? Why did I say that? Right. Mm-hmm. I don't like people telling me that I'm mad though. Right. Sure. Am I generally mad? Yes. What's it called?
He sensed it.
Right. And when he said that, I was like, why? Because I'm Mexican? And he goes, yo soy mexicano también, you know, and he starts speaking in Spanish, like spitballing in Spanish, right? This is how I got him though, because he got me. He does not look Mexican, dude. He looks like a white man, right?
Okay.
But he got me though.
Yeah.
By doing that. And then I got him by going, see, you're assuming I speak Spanish. And then kept going forward. Now we don't know. None of us know where we are now. I'm just trying to get his information. And I'm like laughing because he did get me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I waited for him to finish, and I was like, I don't even speak Spanish. But it's not true. I do speak Spanish. But I felt got, you know what I mean?
Do you think that guy was a white guy that knows Spanish really well, or he's Mexican?
I saw his ID. He's a Mexican guy.
Okay.
He looks very white though. He's got a fedora on and a leather jacket, dude.
I mean, anybody can be cringe like that.
True, but Mexicans that wear leather jackets have fucking a lot of wax in their hair. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And not a fedora in sight with a feather.
Do you want to know where you went wrong?
Oh, fuck. I didn't wake up early enough?
Definitely not.
Oh,
Look
okay.
at you.
Good.
This isn't someone who woke up at 4:34, I can tell. But no, here's what you did. So first thing when he's like, giving you, when he's not giving you the information right away, you go, I bet you will give it to me. Mm-hmm. And then he's like, what? You go, I bet you will. Mm. I bet you will. You just keep saying that. And then eventually he'll give it to you. And then you go, because you might have to fight him. You go, do you got a gun?
I didn't.
Did you ask him if he had a gun?
I did not.
You never asked them even once if he had a gun.
No.
Because once you know that they don't have a gun, that's when you can know that you can scathe them.
Damn.
You could have fucked that guy up.
So here's where I'm at now, right? True. And you know what? I'm going to take notes later.
Yeah.
My friend asked me too, like, did you ask if he had a gun? I was like, fuck. Mm-hmm. Here's where it got even worse. So like, I just wanted to get his information. At the end of the day, yes, immediately I am upset that you hit my car. Yeah. I'm noticing there's a little damage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I was like, whatever, just take your losses. It is what it is. We did exchange phone numbers. All I wanted was the guy's insurance and ID, because that's what you do when you get into accidents.
Yeah.
And I just want to know, like, you understand and I understand. And like, it's on me if I want to hold you accountable for it. I don't want to do that though. I just want to know that, I'm living in a civil society where we can do that. Yeah. Whenever I crash into somebody, I give them my stuff. And you have to accept defeat. It's like, I fucked up. Here you go.
Sure.
Let's see what happens. Anyways, so I forget about it all day. And at 2:00 today, I get a call from his insurance. Mm-hmm. And they're like, hey, so I want to talk to you about an incident that happened yesterday. Mm-hmm. I was like, go for it. Letting him talk. Mm-hmm. And tell me what you're claiming and this and that. And I'm like, I didn't claim anything. What are you talking about? He's like trying to get me to admit to like claiming anything. I didn't claim. I never called my insurance or anything. So this guy's like trying to get me to talk about something that didn't happen, apparently. Because the insurance agent's telling me that this guy's saying that nothing happened. And I'm like, so you're telling me somebody called you and said nothing happened and now you're talking to me about it? Mm-hmm. And I never claimed anything, Mm. So that happened. They're trying to say that I did something and I didn't do anything. So I went to the businesses around there and I got video of it now.
Wow. Okay, cool. They gave you video?
They're giving it to me now.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so fucked up. Heather, our friend, she got hit by a car badly. Yeah. And the bank didn't give her video.
Oh my God.
And it's her bank. Oh, she got hit by a car.
Yeah.
And your car just got tapped by some asshole.
Just tapped. Dude, now he's starting a war.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He shouldn't have called.
And he doesn't realize who I told about this, dude. Rosa.
Uh-oh.
And she's like, fuck that motherfucker.
Yeah, now you gotta fuck
Now
him.
he's fucked, dude.
You gotta fuck him now because, well, this evidence probably isn't very good for your thing. Well, I just got tapped. It's just a show. But you know, it's so crazy because you're just gonna let him go and then he fucked you.
And honestly, it sounds like it's not true now because of where we are, right? But when I got that call, I was like, oh, dude, it's on. Like, why would you call? I would never call my insurance and be like, I didn't do something last night.
Yeah, that is weird.
What the fuck?
That's a weird move.
Yeah.
It sounds that he's trying to get the jump on you. You go, oh, that guy is a pussy. He didn't call. So I'm gonna call first and say nothing happened, and then have my insurance call him, and then so I'm on top.
Yeah, fuck that fool, dude.
He's a bastard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean it's almost you almost have forgot.
Y'all must have forgot, dude.
Joe, what do you? So you're gonna pursue this?
Nah. Nah, dude. I just like getting lit up, dude. Honestly, I really don't want to pursue it. I simply just want to text this guy and be like, "You didn't hit my car" with the video, and I don't want to involve insurance, dude. Like nobody's in trouble at all.
Yeah.
But now you're asking me to pull my dick out, dude, and I'm pulling this dick out. You're gonna be surprised when it's a wet vagina. You know what I mean? I don't know what that means.
And this is the second. Your car is getting hit quite a bit.
I know.
And is this also at the coffee shop?
Third time. No,
It was a pizza place.
No, yeah.
It was a
I'm not
pizza
going to say where.
Your car just seems to get hit.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
Guess
I don't want
what?
my car
Wasn't even a pizza place, dude.
It was some danger. What was it? Where was it?
I was at the gay club.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And by car, I mean he was hitting my ass. All right, I'll stop. What's it called? No, but I just don't want to involve anything. I would love to show the picture on the show, but I don't want to do that.
oh, of the car?
Of the guy.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
He looked ridiculous. While he was talking, I pulled my phone out and I was just like,
You should show a picture of the car. Kind of. You remember when that person texted us a picture of the truck flip?
yeah.
We should post that on something. This is my car now. Hit by a fucking deranged psycho
With a fedora on.
with a fedora on. I was talking to you earlier. I think I've been like addicted to Twitter for the majority of my life. You know, I loved it. I think I'm done with Twitter. I don't. Yeah.
I wish you had the noise.
It kind of sucks now.
Yeah.
It's really negative, and a lot of it is just people saying horrifying things, and then most importantly, I don't get likes anymore. You know, I used to get all these likes, and now I get no likes on Twitter. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
The only person who likes anything I post is Bud Easy
And Mladen.
and Mladen. Actually, Mladen doesn't even like it.
Oh, come on, Mladen.
Dude, I don't know where that guy is.
We need you out here in these
Maybe
Twitter
he does,
streets.
and I feel bad now that I've said that. There's like 4 guys that like all my tweets, and I appreciate them. I love them.
Keep it going for them, dude.
Keep it going for Bud Easy. However, I cannot keep doing it for that many likes in return, you know?
Yeah.
And it's gotten worse. It's not as interesting. All my feed is like Nick Fuentes.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to become a Nick Fuentes fan?
No.
You know, my algorithm is just a bunch of people hating each other and all that. And then I look over at Threads, and people that have never been funny are getting hundreds of likes on. But it's also kind of depressing on Threads too.
Threads is just depressing to begin with.
Yeah.
I don't even know like the Twitter sphere or anything. You know, I dip my toe in every now and again.
Yeah.
I put some sugar on my dick. You know.
Till it's delicious.
Yeah, and that's it. I do, but like whenever I start tweeting, I'm always like, I should do this a lot more, and then never comes back to my brain.
When I go to Threads, they're still doing bits about crowd work. There'll be a guy going, "Hey, crowd work is actually not that bad. You only hate it because you can't do it." And then it's got 80 comments. They're like, "Whoa, crowd work is," and I go, "We're still doing this years after, or a year after me stopping stand up. Is this still going on?"
Yeah.
Or they'll be like, "If you're an open mic host and you do this," or "Hey, does anybody?" What kills me, there'll be somebody who's been in comedy for longer than me, and they go, "Does anybody know how to do?" And it's something very simple in comedy, and I go, "You don't know this?" But it'll have again 20 to 40 comments.
Yeah.
It's still going on. Every debate or topic that open micers and comedians were talking about 10 years ago is being relitigated on Threads. Hundreds of likes. People are talking about it as if it's just happening now. It's kind of sad.
You're doing the wrong thing, dude.
What's that?
You should be doing it too.
You're right. That was what I was going to say next.
Yeah.
I think I'm flirting with the idea of just saying, you know what? Taking my talents to Threads. Okay. Flappers on Threads. No more tweets. And then I'm going to be on Thread. Maybe I'll start doing open mics again.
You guys like this apple pie pizza?
I know. I got to get back. I want to go I'm just so tired, but I want to do an open mic and I want to join Threads. That's my goal now.
Mind if I give you my 2 cents?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Twitter has become very racist, right?
Yeah,
It's wild, the comment sections on random posts.
sure.
First thought, that had to do with way before. Second thought is, here's your business model, right? You talk about flappers constantly.
Correct.
And you're mad that you don't get likes, dude? Are you serious?
The flappers ones are the only ones that get likes, you fool. Those are the only interactions I get. I tweeted a picture of a guy in the shower going like this, and I said, "When your flappers show is canceled." I haven't done a comedy in a year. That got a lot of likes for me.
Do you want me to be honest with you, or do you want me to be fake with you?
I want you to fucking shut your goddamn... No, be honest.
So, last night I was with a group of friends of mine. All right? Why are you laughing?
Because I know that's not true now. No, I'm kidding. I'm just laughing because it sounds like I'm going to be a good douche by multiple people.
You
That's
are.
Right. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
That's why I'm going to be honest with you, all right?
Fair enough.
Now, the tweet in question has to do with something called gay Halloween.
Oh, gay Halloween, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You're saying, okay, maybe you're being facetious. You're saying bangers like these are getting 11 likes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Dude, they're so much younger than me too. And so we're talking Gen Z here.
Who are these people?
My buddy Brody, my buddy Nick, right?
Okay, but maybe they're not online, but keep going.
Dude, Brody's always on his phone. These guys are on. No, Nick is not online. He doesn't have a phone.
They don't know. Exactly. You're talking to two losers. One's not online. The other has no idea what you're talking about. How do you not know gay Halloween?
You don't even, what if they love it? Okay.
That's a trope on Twitter. Gay Halloween. It's all over. It's like, I hate gay Halloween, blah, 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 blah. And then it's like an overly done costume that's supposed to get a joke.
Okay.
It's a trope.
All right. Let me see. I'm going to just read it to the audience really quick. I'm sorry if you don't like this.
Yeah, go ahead and pull it out. Pull out this fucking banger that only got 11 likes.
I hate the day after gay Halloween. What do you mean I had sex with man?
Oh, it doesn't say with a man?
Yeah. No. First of all, no.
Oh, I fucking phrased it wrong.
And 3 question marks, which kind of insinuates that it's a real question.
3 question marks is hilarious, but I didn't write with a man?
No.
Oh, God. Well, that's why I didn't get any likes.
Yeah, with man.
That makes me want to delete it right now. I would have done well had I said with a man.
So,
God damn it. That's part of the problem.
I show this to the guys.
Yeah.
First of all, they're like, does he speak English? They didn't say that, but no.
Yeah. I mean, that's why it sucks.
I was like, do you guys know what gay Halloween is? And I also did not, this came out of nowhere. They were talking about football or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, guys, real quick, I'm trying to help my friend out. Can you just, because I texted you, I was like, it doesn't make sense to me.
It doesn't make sense because it's not written right.
Right, there you go. So that's probably what it is at the end of the day. So I went like this, and then guess what they said? They were like, we were trying our hard. Like, I hope you know that this was in good fun. It wasn't we were making fun of you.
There's nothing to even, it doesn't make sense.
Right.
It's written wrong.
But the thing still happened last night. And I was like, I was really trying to get to the bottom of it. Like, I was like, he's saying that it's I was giving you the floor, you know what I mean?
Right.
I was like, he's saying that it's a trope online. I don't know jack shit. I don't know I don't follow these trends. And they're like, never heard of that, right? And they were being real serious about it. Like, I don't know, this and that. And then they were like, it sounds like he's kind of gay. Like, and they're not calling you
That's
gay.
the joke.
Okay, yeah, right. But like at the end of the day, it doesn't. I think it is the joke, right? But if somebody's commenting on top of that joke that it sounds like you're gay, I think they understand the joke, but it does just come across as like that you're gay.
That is the joke, but also it's written wrong.
Well, now that you know that it's written wrong, I feel bad for expanding on what happened, but I
Yeah.
did try to figure it out for you.
You should have told. Well, I guess you didn't realize that there was a typo.
I thought it was on purpose.
No,
Like if it was like
it doesn't make any sense with man.
I'm like he's racist and gay. You're like making fun of how like an Asian man talks.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh well. I definitely want to delete it now. Now I'm surprised I got that many likes. It makes 0 sense. Why didn't that's another thing is like tell me when I showed it to somebody and I was like, does this make sense? And they're like, yeah, that's hilarious, but it doesn't make any sense.
Right. So that's the thing.
written wrong.
When I first saw it, I did notice the typo and I did think to text you about it.
Yeah, you should have, you son of a bitch.
But I was also like hours ago and I know, isn't there like a time limit on editing it?
Now I want to delete it now. I fucking reach in my phone and delete that. God
for it.
damn it. Yeah, fuck this.
You'll feel better.
Right.
You'll feel better.
It was funny. It was goddamn funny. Now it's not funny at all.
The Dodgers won, dude.
They're
Don't worry about
goddamn
it, dude.
right it's not funny.
Yeah.
Your friends, if they told you it was funny, I'd be worried about them. It's a fucking typo in it. Why do people... Oh, wait, that's the wrong one.
Cooney fucked up. Cooney fucked up.
But also, your friends are kind of stupid for saying that. He might be gay. That's kind of retarded.
But here's the thing. They weren't trying... You could... They were being nice to you, dude.
I don't care if they're being nice. It was like, if you actually sound like you're gay, that's like...
That's not how-
That's shab. That's shabish. Actually, I can get gay. Like... If you have that in your, but maybe they're younger, so maybe they'll get smarter when they're older or something. But if that's in you, it'd be like, actually, I think it's gay. Like then you're.
But you're
an
missing.
idiot.
There's a reason why I put that part in the story was that we were trying to figure it out. Like all three of us were operating with the same amount of what is it called, intellect, as far as this inside joke goes.
Yeah.
And we tried every single sort of like scapegoat to be like maybe this and that, whatever. It was a long conversation, and then one of them threw out that it was like, honestly, it just sounds like he's gay. Like, but not in a way where they're calling you gay or they're making fun of the fact that you're trying to make a gay joke.
But that doesn't make any sense. What I would, if I were to read that, I would be like, this person doesn't understand English. Like this is gibberish. Without a in there, it's like, what do you mean I had sex with man? Like I'm not a caveman. It sounds like I'm much more like I'm a caveman than I'm
Or like a new
homosexual.
citizen.
It doesn't. But I mean, if they don't know what gay Halloween is, I guess to some extent they could see like that. But the whole joke is you hate there's a trope online. It's you hate gay Halloween, and then it's like a overly elaborate costume or a costume that's like that's the bit.
So is it gay Halloween specifically, or is it Halloween?
Gay Halloween.
Okay, because then when you explained it to me, you said, I hate and I read them all this. I hate Halloween, insert punchline. But you didn't put gay Halloween.
Oh, damn. I left it out of there too.
Yeah.
Then that makes even less sense.
Yeah, from what I remember. Yeah, see, I hate Halloween. What you mean, insert punchline.
Yeah, so it's I hate gay Halloween, and then you put in your punchline.
Well,
so I did the day after, what do you mean I had sex with a man? Or something like that.
2 words, dude. Communication breakdown.
I hate when I tweet. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow.
Oh,
and
God.
I'm asking them if I have ADD or something like that.
Yeah.
Because I'm leaving words out of tweets. I'm constantly leaving the door unlocked in our house. Like twice the keys were in the door outside.
God,
and I was like, where are my keys? And then I go, oh my God, they're in the door, aren't they? Again.
Wow.
I sent an email, I told you already, with the address.
Oh, yeah.
As another address. So I posted an address was exactly the same as the other address. And I said, change it to this. People were like, what do you mean change it? It's the same address. I have ADD in Graves. Graves is we'll see, because they're going to test my Graves levels. We'll see if it's back to what it was. Maybe I need to be taking it 7 times a week. Because the doctor told me
Going back to the doctor again. Should have seen this coming. What happened to my friend? He's fucked up in the head. Leaving keys and doors and shit in the bed. Are you shit in the bed yet? Or
No, I haven't pooped in the bed. But I do think, I don't know. I mean, maybe my Graves is flaring up, but surely I have ADD. I cannot pay attention.
Wow.
A video meeting, I'm like, get out of here. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I'm done. The second they start talking, I'm thinking about something else I got to do.
What is the matter with you, dude?
I'm surprised I can pay attention to Too Lazy to Try for more than 5 minutes. And honestly, I can't.
Whoa.
I have to watch Too Lazy videos a few times.
Unreal, dude. That's crazy. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I want to make so many jokes right now, but I'm like, just be cool right now, dude.
You make as many jokes as you want, but I think I'm going to try and get medicated.
Yeah. You're going to be on Adderall and you're going to, let's go to Charleston, daddy.
Or Vyvanse.
I think they give out Adderall too, right? For ADHD, ADD.
Yeah, for sure. That's probably the main one.
Well, what if you do it and you just feel normal?
I don't know. I'm going to ask my doctor what they recommend. Vyvanse, Adderall, Blue Scorpion, whatever, milk.
Venom.
Blue Venom.
Yeah.
Scorpion Venom.
Yeah.
I'm going to milk. That'd be funny if you milked a Scorpion and Adderall came out. Okay, that's dumb.
Damn, dude, I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm sure it'll work itself out, but I'm definitely interested. Write in the comments what drug you think I should take to help me with my Graves and or ADHD.
I love how when we bring topics to talk about on the podcast, they all kind of like, it's weird, like we're knitting a sweater and I feel warm inside. You know what I mean? Because mine kind of goes along with what you're saying here. The doctor, you know? My buddy's a nurse and works at a hospital. And yesterday, he doesn't know anything about the Sharpie thing, dude. Right? Mm-hmm. And he just comes over to me and he's like, dude, I had a rough day. And I was like, all right, you know. Mm-hmm. I was like, what happened, you know? He said that he had to watch after a patient for 5 hours because he kept putting his finger in his ass.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And like he was doing it like he had to do it. Like he was stimulating himself. And he said that he was anorexic. So it was like a skinny, like malnutrition, like, you know, like picture Gandhi if he was a freak, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's just like they would tell him to get up to go get more nutrients or something. And he'd be like, give me a second. And then shove his finger in his ass. Oh my God. And it was to a point, he wasn't like laughing and telling me this. He was like, he had witnessed like a great movie. And it was like, he was analyzing it and like trying to share it with somebody else and being like, you know, check it out. It's in theaters until December 31st, you know?
Right. Man, that's rough. So he's a doctor?
He's a nurse.
Nurse. Yeah, I didn't listen. The beginning, I just told you. I'm not going to hear it. Damn. What are you supposed to do? So how would you even know?
That's what I asked. I asked him a lot of questions because there was never like a moment where he made me laugh. Yeah. He was telling me all this and I was like, oh. I was like starting to not laugh nervously, but he was very serious the whole time and he was telling me the story. I was like, did you get like a hint that he was gay or something? You know? And he goes, no, I didn't. And he's like, well, no, he did say that he was a dancer in Atlanta. I'm like, that's the gayest thing I ever heard. You know? I don't know why, but he called it stimulating. He was just like stimming in his ass.
Wait. The nurse said it was stimming?
Oh, no, the guy, I guess.
The guy was saying, I'm just stimming right now.
I guess.
He calmly shoved his finger in his ass and go, don't worry about it, I'm stimming.
Yeah. It's disgusting.
But how does he know? How does the nurse know? That would be like my last question. Is he gay? But how does he? Because
here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
The reason why I asked is because I didn't know where this was going. You understand? Like I was like, wait. So paint the picture more. Like, was this man like effeminate or something like that?
Yeah.
Or was it like some working class man that was just like going through some tough times, dude?
You should. When I'm laughing at this, I'm like, you pull out your phone. And you're like, wait a minute. This gay hell is Brennan gay?
That happens right after.
You show the nurse like you're a nurse. Am I co-hosting with? Just obsessed with. We are 10 minutes a shop, or we are TFAC. Okay? We literally are 10 minutes a shop. But no, all right. So this guy, how does he know? My question is, and you may not know, how does the nurse know that this guy is shoving his finger in his ass? Does he go, stimming again? He's stimming.
He's in a hospital gown, and he's stopping everything every so often to do that.
And then does the nurse have to say, hey, don't do that?
They kind of be like, hey, we really got to get something done now. Like, whatever the stuff is, whether it's like taking the blood pressure or something. He hasn't been eating or something like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. It's just like very interesting to me. As
a nurse, you go, hey, we gotta get this show on the road. Yeah. And that's what it sounds like. Yeah. All right, I get it. You're stimming, but your blood pressure. But if somebody puts their finger in their ass, you don't want to touch them.
Right.
You gotta wash their. I wouldn't be like, all right, which arm do you want the blood pressure thing on? I guess the other arm. Let me your right arm because is he using both hands?
I never got to that, but
yeah,
I did make the analogy where it's like, I guess it is kind of like working in fast food, but you get paid a lot more. You know what I mean? Like if somebody ordered a number 3, you're not going to be like, yay. You know what I mean? It's like part of the mundane life of working there where you're just like pushing buttons on a screen. Like
that's a good, interesting point.
You know, like this guy's just fucking fingering his ass, I guess, today. You know what I mean? I'm assuming living in that or working in that environment, you see all these kinds of ups and downs. You know what I mean?
It's interesting that you say that, the number 3, because at McDonald's, they're probably, I'm not going to, what do you think I'm going to say?
Nothing. No. Don't put it on me. Don't put it on
So
me.
At McDonald's, there probably are things that are worse than others. There's probably an order where you're like, damn it.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking make that.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy wants a fucking, McFlurry with the thing. I got to do all the last order of the day. You're like, and it's that?
Yeah.
So what the equivalent of finger in the ass is a McFlurry and a fucking McDouble or something with no pickles? I wonder. Because there probably is something like that.
Like
at
a pumpkin
McDonald's.
spice latte at Starbucks. It's like, fuck,
Yes.
I have to put all my love and care into it.
All of those things, Starbucks is an even better analogy because they're the people that go, I want half this and hold that and hit, and then the list goes down, and they shouldn't be allowed to do that. No. Just like that's almost worse than the guy sticking his. Why don't you just stick your finger in your ass? Your Starbucks, you gotta hear like 17 things you gotta do. How about you just stick your finger in your ass, you freak? Half calf latte. Why don't you try to kill me?
It's so funny, dude. I work at this place now, right? And I'm a line cook. And I love it. I love cooking. Dude, I love cooking so much.
Yeah, you're good at that.
And so I'm doing my thing. And there's this thing about, and they're going to stop serving this now. The place that I work at serves a chili verde burrito. And they're training me on everything here, right? Don't just relax, okay, Gringo Papi? The chili verde. So I do breakfast burritos, chorizo burritos, and then there's the chile verde burrito, right? And when they're teaching me this, dude, it's like, oh, burrito, like a breakfast burrito. They're like, no, it's good to go. Okay, here we go, it's chorizo. Like, 'cause, as the orders are coming in, they're like, okay, I'll show you how to make this one. They're just then they make the burrito, and it's all good to go. And they're like, fucking chile verde, dude. I fucking hate making this thing, dude.
Nice.
It's fucking, we're going to get rid of it because everyone here hates making it. And then I'm like, oh my God, what do you have to do to make it? It's just literally different ingredients and the same exact thing. You just put chicken or whatever it is instead and beans, and then it's the easiest thing to make. But for some reason, it has developed this thing.
I get that.
Where everyone hates making it. And we don't get it that often. Then I've been there.
That's probably part of it.
I'm like waiting for it. I'm like, wait, I don't see it, but maybe when I make it on my own, it's going to be like the worst thing of all time. I'm like, oh no, this is fucking easy.
You got to experience it, I guess.
But you get those weird intricacies, you know what I mean? Like their chile verde is a patient that has no meat on his bones sticking a thumb up his ass.
Stimming. Yeah. It's like winning, but stimming. We should bring that. That should be a thing on the show. Stimming. You were stimming a little bit when you were a kid.
Sharping.
Yeah, well, it's the thing is, I know that from working in a kitchen, pause.
Right.
The rare sandwich that you don't make often that's a little different or more possibly more difficult is the worst. When you're in the weeds and someone's like, I want to 3 salsa or green verdes. You're like, God damn it. I just want to make a regular burrito. This is bullshit. Fuck this place. I get that. I experienced that firsthand.
As you know, the owner of this place called me Gitardo. Right?
I forgot that.
He called me Gitardo. Here's the thing. There's things on the menu that are named after cooks. Right? There's the Ronnie. And then we're releasing the Vinny this week.
Nice.
Another guy in the kitchen.
Right.
Ronnie's a girl, Veronica.
Okay.
Shout out. I think she listens to the show. She told me.
Tenderoni.
She was like, oh my God, you work here? I listen to your show. I'm like, God, what the fuck?
No way.
But it's because my friend also works there that was on the show.
Oh, okay.
So, what's it called? And then I told the kitchen group chat today, I was like, we better not drop the Gitardo. And nobody said anything, which makes me think like, oh, he's probably not cool with it. They already had like a sandwich in mind.
I guarantee you they're not going to put a thing called Gitardo on the menu, but they might do Gerardo
Gerdo.
or Gerdo. Mm-hmm. The Girds.
The Gerdo.
Let me get a Gird.
I feel like the Gerdo is something you would order. It's not something you would name your kid. You know what I mean?
Wait, say that one more time.
I feel like the Gerdo is something you would order, but not something you would name your kid.
Gerdo? No, you wouldn't name your kid Gerdo.
Right. Well, my parents did. What's it called? But that's what I'm saying. Like the Gerdo sounds like a bomb ass avocado toast or something. You know what I mean?
The Gerdo. Maybe the Gordo.
Gerdo, dude.
I don't think I can absolutely see myself ordering something called Gordo.
You can't see yourself ordering a Gerdo?
I don't think so.
What if it was what if the Gerdo was like a fantastic coffee cake?
Maybe I would order any coffee cake. I don't care what you call it. Call it shit. No,
Checkmate, motherfucker.
But if the Gerdo was like an Italian sandwich, maybe because I don't know what any of that stuff means.
Right.
I got something the other day. I had no idea what it was. One of these WeHo places. But so they would that would be hilarious if they had a sandwich named after you. What do you think it would have in it?
That's what I'm trying to think. I don't know.
I think your sandwich would be spicy because you're not. I think it would be hot and pause and spicy because you got a little bit of kick to you. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You'd eat it and you go. Brr.
Here's the first thing that came to mind. Naturally, I asked myself this thing now that we're dropping the Vinny, right?
Okay.
I'm like, holy shit, there's only so many of us left, right? First thing that came to mind, dude, don't judge me, sausage salad.
Yeah, pitch sausage salad in the meeting and see what they say.
I don't know how they do it, but if I'm in the boardroom and in the front, you know what I mean, and they're saying, give us your sandwich, I'm gonna be like, cool story. What about a salad with sausage in it? Mm-hmm. And they're like, next. They're just like,
you got to get some reviews for this place like you did with the golf place.
No,
you don't want to.
I don't want to
name it.
No. I love that place too much.
Okay, you didn't really love the golf place.
No, God no.
What about good reviews though?
No, not yet. No.
Okay.
No, not right now.
Okay. Do you are the people that work at the sandwich place cooler than the people that work at the golf?
Well, that's a hard question because I knew all of them before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's people at the golf place that I still talk to.
You know what's funny? It sounds like you are working somewhere where you like people that used to work at Chipotle or something went to another place. Or Harry Potter, you're like, let's get it's the Blues Brothers, but it's for making burritos. Getting the gang back together to make Verde burritos. Is there any of that? Do you wear suits?
The owner was so happy when I got a job there, which is way different than the golf place. The golf place, the owner would randomly scream, fuck. Did I ever tell you about that? No. I was like, it was some kids came up to the window at the golf course one day and was like, there's a dead possum on hole 4 in the hole. Gross. And I'm like, okay, I don't believe them. Yeah. Let me go see what's up. Hole 4 is the furthest golf hole.
Yeah.
I go over there. There's a dead possum inside of the hole.
God damn.
And so I was like, oh my God. So I go back to the office and listen, the manager at the golf course, I don't want to be mean. He's a terrible person.
Yeah.
That's very mean. What's it called? I was excited, dude. At this point, I was like, I cannot wait to tell this guy there's a dead possum because he can't even handle like small things. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like there's a moth in here. God, Jesus fucking Christ, right? And so I was like, yo, I'm not gonna say his name, but yo. And he goes, he stops, he looks at me through his glasses. I was like, there's a dead possum on hole 4. And he just like started freaking the fuck out. And while he was freaking the fuck out, I started leaving and he's like, go ahead and put caution tape and like this and that. But he just liked to flip the fuck out. Like, for people to see. Like this was the hardest job of all time. It's so easy to work at a golf course. Try making a chile verde burrito, dude.
Yeah, I see that.
Anyways, this place is awesome. The owner is the coolest guy.
Nice. I'm glad. Yeah, it's cool that you don't have to deal with crazy people and some nut job. Wouldn't you just call like animal control if you?
It's so easy to take care of.
Yeah.
But it's just everything is like the most of them. Yeah.
I try not to be like that, but sometimes I feel myself going towards people go, no problem. I go, really? Because you don't, and your job, and this is how I feel sometimes. I'm so busy with normal stuff. The last thing I want is some out of the ordinary thing now that I got to deal with. I'm like, really? I got to go fucking get a possum out of a hole? I don't want to do that. Or pull plants, please. I'm not trying to die. Fucking plants are a whole fucking. Don't get me started on plants. They belong outside. They shouldn't be inside in the first place.
What do you mean? There's a dolphin in my water bottle.
Let me give you one thing. I don't know if this is interesting at all, but
I'm sorry for bringing up that stimming thing. That was disgusting.
the stimming was hilarious. I'm sorry. I want to apologize to you for just kind of gadooshing you that entire segment.
Oh no, it's good.
But I'm just a bad person.
It was more centered on like workplace culture, how things can get out of hand, and you're like, oh, it's no real big deal at the end of the day.
Stimming is so funny though.
Yeah.
Like stimming, I think we should keep that. And I hope that becomes a thing. Comment that in the comments.
Stimming.
Stimming. What I was gonna say is I have Graves' disease and it's very bad. No, so what happened here, let me give you this scenario. You tell me what you think about it. My fiance was like, I'm missing Tupperware. It's a circular thing. And I go, I don't know what you're talking about. I just get mad at her right off the bat, kind of a little bit of attitude. And she's like, didn't you like take the Tupperware? Mind you, this is food she made for me, right? And I go, no, I didn't. I brought it back. I always bring it back. I had it in my cooler, and I brought it back. And she's like, I think it's missing. And I go, no chance. It's not missing. I brought everything back. Maybe you lost it.
Just gaslighting her.
It really was. And now that I think about it, that is gaslighting, isn't it? That's probably cut and dry gaslighting. And I didn't even know I was doing it. That's how bad I am. So then I'm just like, completely dismiss this. Weeks go by, right? And I'm looking in the fridge at work and there's this cake, this giant cake. And I'm like, this has been in here for months. I'm getting mad again. I'm like, this has been here for months. I look at it and it's disgusting. It's like rotten. And I go, I'm throwing this out. And I throw out the cake and I go, is there anything else? Now I'm getting everyone else involved. I'm a little bit the manager of that thing. And so people are like taking stuff. And we're like, oh, making fun of each other. And then someone's like, whose is this? And it's the Tupperware. And it's gross because it has like old something or other. I've just left like an asshole in the fridge. And I go, I think that's mine. And I go, I'm sorry, guys. I left it. They're trying to make me feel better.
Did anyone laugh?
They might have. I can't.
Okay.
I can't. They're literally trying to make me feel better, even though I've just been this like loud, angry asshole, right? And I'm like, I'm gonna take it home. And so then I was thinking, like, how do I hide this? Yeah. How do I get this back without her knowing? And she was gone that night, so I just brought it back in and cleaned it. And I haven't said anything about it since.
My God.
And I'm not going to.
That was my question.
I'm not gonna tell her she was right. I need this. I mean, she's like, we get in arguments where she's wrong. Do I ever get credit for that? No. And if we both realize she's wrong, I'm still wrong. So no, this is mine. I'll take it. I gaslighted her. I was in the wrong and I don't care. I win. I'm sorry. I win and I don't care. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But listen, I lose too many arguments. I don't want to relitigate this. I won't apologize unless I'm caught.
Maybe that's how it starts, dude. You like don't want to lose arguments when you're in the middle of losing an argument. Before you know it, you're just stimming, and then the next thing you know, you're not eating and at the hospital still stimming.
You think the guilt will eat away at me? Maybe.
Yeah. This is my question, right? I saw the tweet.
You saw the tweet already.
You have to.
The tweet that sucked got 6 likes. Fucking does.
Twitter does a weird thing where it's like notifies me when you tweet. I think because it's like I watch yours the most. I don't know what the fuck, and it makes me think that it's like you texting me or something.
Yeah.
How it gets you on the notifications.
Yeah.
I open it and I'm like, man, Cooney's going through it right now. You're saying that you're gonna like what was the wording you said?
I forget. I didn't word it very well.
You're gonna sneak Tupperware back in.
Yeah,
I got it. The whole story you just told me right now, I kind of understood, and now you painted the picture for me, right?
Right.
Here's the question though: do you continue the lie, which you already answered? You're gonna continue the lie.
Oh yeah.
Or you admit fault, and you're just like, dude, imagine I was holding this the whole time and I got mad at you. This and that. You're not gonna do that.
No.
But you're gonna talk about it on the podcast.
I don't think she'll ever find out. Sometimes she listens, but she's not going to find out. And I'm not even sure it's mine. I may have stolen someone's Tupperware.
This is the perfect place to put it too, because she's got to go through stimming, and she's got to go through what else did we talk about at the beginning? The gay joke, gay Halloween. She's like, fucking Cooney's talking about the gay Halloween thing again. I bet you talked her ear off all night about that shit, dude.
I definitely showed it to her.
So she's definitely not making it this.
She
far.
also didn't correct the fucking mistake. So you know what? She's in the doghouse.
There you go. Yeah.
Right? And maybe if you cared about me enough to read and say, actually, it's missing a word there, it could have gone viral.
Let me paint this little scenario for you, dude. You're gonna get home one day. It's gonna be quiet. Both of you, right? You're thinking about gay Halloween with the no A in there. Pause. And she's thinking about, all of a sudden there's Tupperware here. You know what I mean? And this is, dude, A-bomb, dude, goes off, and both of you are like, my gay Halloween tweet, and she's like, my fucking Tupperware. You know what I mean?
I thought you were going to say that she was gone. She was going to leave because of the Tupperware thing, because I gaslighted her about the Tupperware.
She leaves a note on the Tupperware like, I guess we had it the whole time.
I'm such a fucking sassy bitch. Like I was like depressed because of all the work I had to do. And then she goes, can you like vacuum? And I go, so I vacuumed the whole house, and then I refused to come upstairs. And she was like, where are you? I miss you. I'm like, I'm working. Just sad that I have to do. I'm a bad guy. I don't deserve what I have.
See, if I was in your shoes, I would hate to be like, I had the Tupperware the whole time, because the pride, all this stuff, like ego. You're like kind of like, okay. What I don't mind that part. I'll be humble and be like, you were right, whatever. What I don't like, is this another Tupperware thing? It's like, I swear to God, bring up the Tupperware one more time, dude. You know what I mean? That's what I don't like.
Bringing up old stuff,
right?
Which I also do. Where's the Sharpie? You're like, oh, really?
Oh,
another Sharpie thing.
We're not talking about baseball anymore. It's Sharpies, huh?
Can't even get through a World Series without you bringing this up. That's what you say to the girl.
Stimming.
I used your Sharpie one time to write my name, and now we got a whole fucking thing we got to talk about. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, dude. But everything's right with the world, dude. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, dude, saved the day.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, I bet you so many marriages were saved. I bet you, like, dude, I wanted to get the scoop on my mom and my dad. Like, what was it like watching dad watch the game? Because I know my mom doesn't give a fuck about the game. She's literally just like making a checklist of like things to get mad at my dad about later. Like, when I asked you about this, you weren't listening. It was the bottom of the seventh, bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
And so I wanted to know, like, was it heated or not? Like, because I know my dad's going through it. That was a rough game to watch as a Dodgers fan until the end. I bet you so many people were, like, made amends at the end of the game. Were like, oh my God, you didn't shut the fuck up the whole time, but thank you.
Do you think that happened?
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. Latinos, baseball, dude.
That solved everything.
It's weird how baseball is kind of like a family sport. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
Like, you got little kids who are like, he's a number one Dodgers fan. Like, and the guy's like, go Dodgers.
Yeah. No, I definitely. It's good for family. I mean, you'd be a fucked up family if it was like UFC, taking your kid to UFC.
A lot of people up north are, they're fucking sad as shit right now, dude. I wanted to show you a video actually of one very sad man.
Okay. Pull it up, Jan.
I think I posted it on Reddit. Let's see what we got here, dude. Raccoon Tweety's Reddit. Check it out. I think we have 840 people now.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Let's go to
Blowing it up. Got a Reddit problem, y'all.
This guy right here. Let's go ahead and check this out. Miguel found outside in Toronto. Is what I said.
Like, brother, do you feel like, bro, I don't know how you guys like genuinely feel right now, but
I hate the Toronto accent, dude.
Canadians?
I think it's
different?
I guess it's Canadian.
I want to storm something. Like, oh my, but I'm obviously going to hold back because we're Canadian. But seriously, though?
It was a great game.
It was a great game,
game.
yeah, but like, don't you feel something in your chest?
I do, but it was a great game.
Right?
We didn't play it too good. You lost the game?
This guy going through it, dude.
Yeah, he almost did a little bit. Going through it, eh?
This guy's going through it, huh?
Hey, he didn't win,
I know I have a Sharpie in me right now, but like, don't you feel something hitting your chest?
I guess I'm glad that Gerardo's happy, but I'm sad. They have an accent. Their accent kind of sounds Native American almost.
Yeah.
It's a little bit Native American-y. That's just weird. Why is that?
Yeah, it is weird. Have you ever, I guess it's the French influence. Not that Native American have French influence, but like
They might have a little bit of French influence. I mean, they're French. They're French Indian War or whatever.
yeah.
I don't know.
Do you know that? You know why all the Dodgers are saying the Blue Jays lose?
No.
No. It's the
I didn't even know they were saying that.
yeah. If you watch the news today for the what is it called, parade?
Oh yeah.
All the Dodgers fans that got on the mic were like, the Blue Jays lose. Because of this right here. This is Vladimir Guerrero, the player for the Jays.
And Ortiz.
Dale, the Yankee lose. The Yankee lose. Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh, hey, let's do it again. The Yankees lose.
In front of Derek Jeter. That is pretty funny.
It is funny, and it's
a good
funny
bit.
to rub it in their face too, right?
Yeah, you have your time in the sun, and then you do that, it comes back around on you. Mm-hmm. Which hopefully that doesn't happen to me with the bowl, or I mean the Tupperware.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
That'd be funny if your girl skipped a bunch and then heard that. She's like, wait, what?
I'm leaving you.
Tupperware's in the closet.
Yeah, fuck.
Da Kune lose.
Dacunelos, yeah. And I think both of those guys are Dominican.
Yeah.
Or I know Ortiz, and I think Vlad, because his dad's like a famous Dominican player, so they're relating over the Yankees.
Yankees
losing.
hate.
Yeah, the Yankees hate.
Yeah, the Blue Jays beat the Yankees. And so he was like, the Yankees lose. But I think, it comes from a place where everyone knew he would say the Dodgers lose. And then they're like terrified. In bottom of the ninth, they're just like, oh, fuck. We're going to hear this guy say the Dodgers lose over and over again.
Do you know where that clip was from? The one where they said Yankees lose?
Yeah, that was from this year.
Oh, so Blue Jays beat the Yankees?
They beat the Yankees in the division series.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So man, it's quick.
Mm-hmm.
He fucking got that karmic repayment soon.
Yeah.
Take that, Vlad Jr.
Half a month later.
The only other thing that's happened to me recently is, have you ever noticed that I have like ear hair? That's kind of crazy.
No.
I got ear hair, right? And I don't know if this is interesting, but that's another thing my girlfriend did is she waxed my ears.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She took this like crazy wax thing and put it on my ear and ripped off the ear hair.
Does it hurt?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But not that bad though. Really.
Okay, cool.
Your ears feel weird the next day. My ears kind of felt like they had just been burned.
Ugh.
But not badly.
See, I grow nose hair, dude, like crazy.
That sucks too.
And
What do you do?
I shaved it with like the nose hair shaver thing I have, like a little attachment.
Yeah.
And it grows back insane, dude.
Yeah.
It grows back way too big. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, let me cool on that, dude. I don't think I want to do that anymore. It's cool for like 2 days, but then it's like, it just comes back all fast.
There's a little attachment that goes on top of the thing and it goes inside your nose. Wow. Be careful with that because you
Why?
know what you've done with Sharpies. No, I'd stop using that. Does it work?
Yeah.
I got to try that again because I have that too.
It's great.
You should check your ears. You might have ear hair. Have you got nose hair?
I might have ear hair. But you know how like online they have those viral videos of people like, what is it called? Getting all the wax out of their ears?
Oh, God, yeah.
They put like hydrogen peroxide or something inside their ears and they sit there for a little bit and then they like water it out and you just see chunks of like,
Yeah,
fucking
no, I
shit
had
coming
that
out.
happen to me, yeah.
What?
Yeah. I remember we talked about it on the pod.
Okay, then
I feel like a giant rat came out of my ear. Oh. It's huge. The guy showed it to me. I was like, oh, my God.
Jesus Christ.
I stopped being able to hear for a while. You remember this?
Yeah.
My thing was there's so much in there I couldn't hear out of my left ear. Or right. I don't remember which one it was. I literally couldn't hear.
Yeah.
I remember I was describing this to somebody before I knew it was the ear hair. I was at a comedy place and I go, yeah, I'm having this thing where I can't really hear out of my left ear. And the person I told it to was like, go to the doctor. I was like, yeah, you're right. This probably makes sense. I couldn't hear.
Oh my God. I think I talked about this then before too, then because I got it done before and nothing came out.
But could you hear?
I mean, I've lost some hearing because like my headphones are a lot louder than yours.
Oh yeah,
But because I played a lot of music growing up.
that's true.
Very loud.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. If you're in a band, you probably
don't grow wax. You're right. But yeah, I got it cleaned out before and nothing came out.
sometimes there's nothing in there, Papa.
Apparently, it's like it grows a certain direction. So you're probably accumulating more as we speak.
Dude, it's horrifying. Did you have it? Do you have them squirt in your ear?
Yeah.
Isn't that awful?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god,
So loud.
it's loud, but it's also kind of painful,
Yeah.
and it can be very painful.
It feels weird though. It feels like if you're in a meditative state, you know what I mean? If you're like Yoshinobu Yamamoto levels of Zen, it's like, I could take this. It's just very loud.
I remember the nurse thing. He's doing this. He's squeezing, and all right, we'll try again. He keeps it, and he goes, I don't know if we're gonna get this out. And then he's finally like, we'll try it again. And then he goes and he rips it out, and he's like, I got it. It was so this gigantic thing of this gross. How is that in my ear?
Sentient.
Yeah, man. I hope it doesn't happen again. But I mean, sometimes it bleeds.
Ew.
I've heard that your ear bleeds.
Yeah.
Pretty gross.
That's disgusting. Let me see here.
I just sent you a bunch of Schultz stuff. I didn't watch any of them, so I don't know if they're good or not. Classic Schultz.
Usually you don't know if it's good or not.
It's true. Duolingo Dolly.
Let's see here. I'm excited. I haven't been watching any of this stuff. 4 minutes? What the fuck is he talking about for 4 minutes?
Oh, no.
Is Mondani the left's Trump? Let's see here.
The New York City mayoral election. It's that time again where the people of this great nation who can't even name the 5 boroughs weigh in on who we're going to blame crime on for the next 4 years. People who think Nolita is Epstein's favorite book, that Midwood is something you fix with Blue Chew, that the Aki Way is a solar system, and Brownsville is where only brown people live.
Some of that stuff I didn't know what it was because I'm not from New York. I know Brownsville. But Aki Way, don't know what that is.
I gotta try to figure out how to get into your brain and change some things. You know what I mean?
Go for it.
Because I don't like how you're like commenting on what he's saying and not looking at the person himself. Like, can you understand where this is coming from?
What is coming from?
The words that he's saying. Like, he's in a writer's room being like, all right, so how can we make fun of immigrants? Let's act like they don't know what Brownsville is. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's who he's talking about?
Well, yeah, he's saying that like people that live here that can't name the 5 boroughs. He's talking about immigrants that can't name the 5. They're not from there, is what he's saying.
Oh, I didn't know he was talking about. I thought he meant like people are dumb and like they can't even name the borough. So why are they voting? That's what I thought.
No, the whole Mamdani like arc of things is that it's turning into like a new Middle East thing.
Oh,
You know how they speak in like what is that
I didn't know
figurative
he was doing
language?
that. That's horrible.
Yeah, he's like yeah,
But I mean, it doesn't surprise me.
but you're still thinking about what he's talking about as opposed to like the comedian that's like, all right, we need jokes about how immigrants don't know New York. You know,
They're stupid.
they're stupid.
That's facts.
The city's great. They're stupid.
Okay, they're right about that one, but not on purpose. The frontrunner for mayor of the capital of capitalism is shockingly Democratic Socialist Zoran Mamdani. The nonprofit Muhammad ran an incredible...
Oh no,
Non-profit Muhammad.
it hurts. I feel like it's like he's getting shots off on me. You know, like we're in a boxing match. The nonprofit thing is he got a kidney, or is it for is kidney over here? He hit me here inside. He's working the body. He's softening me up to get the fucking headshot. Yeah.
incredibly
I don't jack shit about boxing.
successful campaign focused on affordability. Kalshi has him at a 91% chance to win. Now, is it
Hawking
because
Kalshi.
New Yorkers want communism? Is it because we want grocery stores in the hood? Is it because from the river to the sea, the buses will be free? No. New Yorkers don't give a fuck about any of that. This election is about one issue, and it's something Black Dumbledore brought up years ago. The rent is too damn high. New Yorkers are being squeezed under the weight of a housing crisis that the rest of the country might not understand because no one wants to live there. The only housing crisis in Oklahoma is a tornado, or as they call it in Crown Heights, a wind dreidel. The greatest monthly expense a New Yorker has, aside from oat milk, is rent. It takes up 55% of their money.
Oh, take that, you fucking hipster cunt.
Yeah, dude.
You bitch.
Oat milk, huh?
You fucking got oat milk in there.
They evolved from almond.
In New York City, the average rent for a 2-bedroom apartment has risen 90% in the last 6 years.
That's gonna
Meanwhile,
gross. They all live in a fucking trash can and they pay $7,000. Duolingo darling.
Duolingo, darling. Bisexual Bad Bunny.
Bisexual Barstool Sports. That sounds like a podcast that Barstool would have. Welcome back to Bisexual Barstool Sports.
The Packers lost this week.
And I fuck women and men.
We got the Presidente in here. She would like to suck him off a fucking woman.
Him and I'm attracted to Dave Portnoy and the chicken tender girl. Brie Chicken Tenders. Whatever her name is.
Chicken fried.
Brie Chicken Fried Steak. He got them titties, though.
on up 8%. That means everyone, from the Brooks Brothers bankers to the Birkenstock Bolsheviks, are
There it is.
Birkenstock Bolsheviks.
Brookstock bikers to the buck.
What if he came out and he said he had some sort of thing that it's a disorder that caused him to do that, and he goes, and it really hurts my feelings. I haven't said anything, but there's two guys. They do a podcast and they make fun of my disorder. Their names are Gerdo.
My anonymous alliteration.
Yes, an anonymous alliteration.
being priced out. Now, all the candidates have different ideas about how to handle it. Brooklyn's Bruce Wayne, or as we call him, Beret Leota, has the only plan to cut regulations and incentivize developers, but transplants don't take him seriously because he looks like he protects a cobalt mine with child soldiers. Cuomo, who deserves some credit as governor for banning assault weapons, and no, I'm not talking about his hands, did his best to ease the housing crisis by killing your Mima. As mayor, he has proposed using money from retirement accounts to fund housing development. Cuomo, what the fuck did old people do to you? Before dropping out of the race, this bribe turkey once said that we should build an 11 strip club in
Bribe turkey, like jive turkey.
Yeah.
New York City. Hear him out, though. Strippers don't need their own housing. They sleep hanging upside down.
It's another kidney punch.
Take that, you bribe turkey. Stimming.
Like bats. Also, we need vacant spaces for rent, and she's got 3. The leader of the pack, Rudolph, the red dot reindeer, is offering something different. The immediate solution of a rent freeze. Now, can the Karate Kid do it? Immediately, no, but eventually.
Just a lot of, yeah, dude. He's trying to hit the liver shots, kidney shot. He's like rolling your punches off, and he's saying like dungarees while he's rolling your punches.
I'm getting killed, and they take him out, Rock. He's dead. Don't die. If he dies, he dies. That's what Schultz is saying. This is so horrible. I cannot believe that people watch this and get information from it. That's terrifying. I hate this.
I don't understand how anyone hasn't, or I don't understand how people are still on the ship. Like, if you were a fan of Schultz, there's nothing wrong with that. Jump ship. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, who is watching? Who is this for? Wait.
I kind of want to have them on a ship and then sink the ship.
Yeah, exactly. 72,000 views as of Halloween. So that's good. Not a lot of people are watching it.
This gets a lot of attention, or like a decent amount. It's the John Oliver Daily Show, Hassan Minaj thing, but in Schultz way.
Mm-hmm.
Schultz version of it. Yeah, Schultz
in black
way.
scent.
In black scent, yeah.
Eventually, he will be able to freeze rent for all rent stabilized and rent control units, which make up half the units in the city. What fix the housing crisis? That alone will not. And it will likely put more pressure on the free market units and increase rent for the other 50% of the people in the city. But here's the question. Does any of that matter for winning an election? And the answer, whether you like it or not, is no. It might sound crazy, but Mamdani's populist movement is the closest thing we've seen to Trump's MAGA. Trump didn't run saying, maybe we'll get the federal funding to erect some structures that could decrease border entries from illegals. He said, we're building a wall and Mexico's gonna pay for it. And Mamdani took a page right out of his book. He said, we're lowering the rents and billionaires are gonna pay for it. I mean, the similarities don't stop there. They're both rich kids speaking on the problems of the working class. They both were rejected and campaigned against by their own party, only to redefine it in their own image. They saw the value in new media, and they knew that if your politics are a little outside the mainstream, it's best to run after a black guy. I mean, Mamdani brought one of Cuomo's accusers to the last debate. Where have we seen that before? Now, I'm not saying that Mamdani is Trump or Trump is Mamdani. They both have radically different views on the world. The point is that Mamdani and Trump ran on rejecting the status quo. Their
Trump
success is
Donnie, like Trump Donnie would have been a funny Halloween costume. Trump and Donnie.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Trump Donnie. I don't know what you'd dress as, but
Donnie Trump.
I'm Trump Donnie. I'm running on. These are my issues.
I'm Trump Donnie. I'm not paying this bus fare.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. Build my wall.
Build my wall. I'll show you a wall. A woke meeting.
indicative of poor and middle-class people on the left and the right feeling that the status quo and the politicians that maintain it have left them behind. Those voters on both sides are willing to take a chance on radical new ideas and leadership if it gives them a shot at providing for their families. These types of
Their
campaigns can
families?
only thrive when people are pushed to the brink, and it's incredibly hard to defeat them when all you're offering is more of the same. Look, whoever wins this thing is going to stand up there chin high pretending they tamed the beast. And maybe the transplants don't know this yet, but New York doesn't get tamed. It doesn't soften for a speech or bow to a fresh coat of paint on City Hall. This place is a beautiful brawl, a city stitched together by midnight hustles, corner store coffee, and 1,000 accents shouting over each other just to feel alive. We've survived every flavor of disappointment and still demanded seconds. So let the politicians shake hands and promise miracles. We'll keep moving, hungry, relentless, unromantic, but hopelessly in love with the chaos. Because in the end, the mayor doesn't save New York. New York saves itself.
Oh my God.
Just pointless.
Yeah, no, it means nothing. And people are like, damn, he was spitting on that.
Try that in a small town, dude.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. Andrew, bro.
He ate.
Yeah, he ate. Yeah, he ate. I mean, he ate on that. He not hungry no more, man. He had breakfast, lunch, and dinner in that motherfucker.
So this is from Pretty Thanos. I don't know if that's important, but
Nope.
this is who, not at all. This is who Andrew Schultz is. It's why people like Trump were comfortable with him. It's not that he goes too far with jokes. It's that jokes are a cover for his actual thoughts. This man is just racist. Let's see here. Your aunties could never. What is that? Oh, it's the TikTok page. Let's see.
Man.
Andrew Schultz trying to redefine racism.
Country, like, does Hawaii have the ability to maintain their Hawaiian culture? And when Western culture starts to come in, or even Japanese culture, where these other cultures start to chip away at the Hawaiian identity, do they have the right to be frustrated at that, or are they racist when they're frustrated?
Yeah, but again, you're talking about a colonized place that was in, like, that's where the difference is.
Oh, I feel like we watched this before. Not this part, but the rest of it. What were you saying?
Oh, I never seen this before.
Wasn't he dressed in this when they were talking about slavery? He had the same. Remember, I said he looked like J-Lo.
Anyways,
Or, sorry,
I don't
whatever.
know.
Yeah.
But Andrew Schultz is really dumb. I was going to say the R word. I'm glad you actually talked to her because I was about to say, what is it called? Retarded. Dude, he's so dumb.
I agree.
Like, why? Dude, be funny. Like, get out of anything social. Stop talking about people. Just make fun of, like, go get a pizza and be like, that pizza tasted like shit. And make it funny. I don't know what he could do anymore. Politics and fucking racism
Yeah, it's lame.
are
That's all he's
calling
got.
people racist.
It's the simple, low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
That's all he's got.
This isn't low hanging fruit. This is like Hawaiian kind of politics, but that's so fucked up what happened to Hawaii to begin with. And for him to be like, maybe you guys are racist. That's insane. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you watch Brent Weinbach and he does all this interesting, funny stuff, and then you see Schultz and you go, oh, right, it's like talentless versus talent.
Yeah.
It's that simple. But it's worse with Schultz because he's also an idiotic, racist loser that says stupid shit all the time. That makes you go, oh my God.
He's like addicted to Adderall, dude. He's just like cannot stop like having thoughts and like expressing those thoughts.
And he's probably not even that stupid. He went to a good school. He got into a good, which doesn't mean that you're smart, but he is addicted to the likes which is funny because I am too, but he's willing to do things I'm not. He has no shame. Whereas I will refuse. I have a little bit of that no shame because I'll refuse to admit that I stole or I took the Tupperware in, and I talk about Twitter versus Threads or whatever. But I can't go as far as him. I'm not willing to do the oh shit show. Them Latinas get pregnant though.
They come in the back.
It makes come in the back and squeeze it up. There's a line that I won't cross.
Yeah.
That he obviously loves to cross.
Yeah. He's a habitual line crosser.
Yeah. Duolingo darling. Peter Dinklage's dungarees.
Need I say more?
Yeah. Would I do that? Every night.
7 days a week.
Okay, it just
remove
is
colonization. Like, do a thought experiment. Just do a thought experiment.
Yeah, as a thought experiment, if they'd never been colonized, don't worry about it.
Everybody's been colonized, so that cancels out everybody.
I mean, they're still colonized, like right now.
Okay.
It's not Indians moving into England where it's like, well, we have to come here because you actively took all of our jewels. They're still in your fucking palace. So I have more opportunity here. I'm coming.
You think those jewels are doing anything?
India was a wealthy...
Jewels are going to help 2 billion. I hate this revisionist history where India was wealthy and then now all of a sudden they're broke.
Yeah, how is that now all of a sudden? Like, what are you even talking about?
I mean, look at Africa. Like, they took all
the
resources
we saw this.
and Africa's still a poor continent.
I mean, like, I just know that you don't have anything to substantiate that. So it's like, there's no way to... We're living in like a world where like there's no way to prove the trajectory would have gone completely positive. There could have been infighting.
I don't know if it would have been positive. I don't know if it would have been completely positive, but it would have been. I said it was just completely different trajectory.
That's like if my girl caught me cheating on her, and I'm like, I mean, we wouldn't have known if it worked if I didn't cheat on you. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, Doc, you cheated on me.
Yeah, I get. No, that's exactly. I get the. So what he's doing right now, to me, it reminds me of when I am tired and angry, and I'm not unwilling to justify my point, but I'm like, yeah, but you're wrong, and I convince myself I'm right because I'm tired and mad.
Right.
And I go, yeah, well, you don't even know what you're talking about, do you? Because maybe the other person, I think that they're dumb or something. And I go, but you don't even... But there's nothing behind what I'm saying. I have not proved anything, and what I'm saying maybe it doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah. And yet I'm going to stick to it.
And the other crazy thing is that Andrew Schultz can have his point, whatever the fuck he's trying to say.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. And he can also be like, that's true. Yeah. Keep cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah. But instead he becomes like, utilitarian where it's like, you guys are wrong.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
I am right.
Yeah, he doesn't... to him, sometimes the giggling goons are allowed to have an opinion. Other times not. You got to agree with Daddy.
Yeah. The only time they can have an opinion is when they use the same letter at the beginning of every word. He's like, I like that.
Yeah, if they do alliteration. Oh, you guys think you can get away with no alliteration this episode? Think again. Think again.
I'd say it was worse.
Right.
Completely different trajectory. That they did not have control of.
In that situation with Mexico, like I would totally understand if Mexico was like, hey, I don't want you chipping away at our culture.
All right, when they talk about Mexico, huh? Whoever posted this is racist, dude. Let's hear that.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
I hate Andrew Schultz, dude.
Yeah, he's the worst.
All right, let's see what this caption is. I like reading the captions, I'm sorry. Joe Rogan and Andrew Schultz on the current state of the internet. The algorithm, Schultz saying this, the algorithm doesn't reward anything nuanced and reasonable. That's not entertaining. I want to see Nick Quintus talk shit. Rogan, you want Sam Hyde? Schultz, get wild, Sam. Rogan, laugh, laugh, laugh. Let's see. I was never into Sam Hyde. I've heard you reference him before. I didn't know anything about him.
Yeah.
No opinion on him whatsoever. But I watched this documentary about him recently. I'm like, oh, he's funny. I was surprised I never heard of him before.
He is funny. Now might not be the time to get into Sam Hyde. He's kind of a little bit off the deep end.
I saw the stuff now.
Yeah.
That's what got me into him. Let's see.
A million different times. Like you try to be nuanced and reasonable. There's really no place on the internet for it because why would the algorithm reward anything nuanced and reasonable? That's not entertaining. I want to see Nick Fuentes talk shit.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want to see like a thoughtful take from some like TV host.
You want Sam Hyde.
Get wild, Sam.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
get wild.
Now, does it mean that I agree with these things?
No.
No, but the algorithm doesn't know what you agree with or not. They just know what you click on, share.
It's part of the fun of the internet in general is that it's not regulated. So when wild people break through and everybody goes, ah!
A million different times. Like, you
Yeah.
try to be nuanced.
So stupid.
Yeah, I mean, my issue with that clip is that, sure, I do like to watch crazy shit, but I don't want to hear people talking about that. They're so boring, those two. They think they're blowing our minds telling us this.
Right.
It's like the two of them think they're so smart. I know I'm dumb.
Right.
And
Really
that's
dumb.
part of, yeah.
I mean, like the dumbest, dog. I've never seen somebody survive this long, this dumb. What were you saying?
And you know what? To my credit, impressive. So, like, I'm dealing with Graves, 2 broken wrists, small teeth. And now I can't hear out of my left ear, and I have Adderall, or I have ADD.
And you're taking Blue Chew 3 times a day.
I'm going to take I take Blue Chew with my dad. And I want to take Vyvanse, too.
You got to stop doing that.
Well, I haven't started it yet. What are you talking about? Stop doing what?
No, I'm talking about taking Blue Chew with your dad.
Oh, no, every night. But, Dad, you took the Blue Chew? Yeah, son. We both take Blue Chew. That being said, like, the two of them, do you watch the Too Lazy to Try with Joe Rogan, where he talks about how he likes AI music the most? That's disgusting.
It's crazy.
What kind of person would openly admit that? That they like AI music more than that? I hope that's not true. I hope he's doing a bit. Now he keeps playing 50 Cent stuff for people. He's a stupid guy, and maybe he just has CTE or something. But that's crazy. I couldn't believe. I started laughing when I heard that he said that.
Yeah,
it blew my mind.
Everything's weird, dude. I don't know. It's fucking goddamn, dude. We need more cowbell.
Absolutely, cowbell's on Patreon in episode 1 and 2. We need to do that.
Right? Damn, it just don't make no sense, bro.
It's funny that the Elephant Graveyard came out of the video, right, making fun, destroying Joe Rogan, embarrassing him on a grand scale about how he's a moron. And Joe Rogan answered that by going, I like AI music more than you are in a simulacrum.
Yeah.
For sure. Dumbest guy on earth, maybe.
It's so crazy not to talk about Elephant Graveyard.
Yeah, you got it. I mean, if someone made fun of me like that, I'd address it at least.
It would just be like, I would just quit. I mean, how old is he? 60 something? Right?
Something like that.
50 maybe?
Yeah.
No, he's 60 because he was born in the 60s. I would just quit if I couldn't address like a fucking guy in Canada making a 5 million view video about me.
Yeah, I mean, think about, he's the tough guy, right?
Yeah.
Joe Rogan's a tough guy and he's not afraid of nothing. You're a fucking pussy.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan. You're not going to talk about this? Are you kidding me? I've talked about Horseface. That's some guy on Reddit that was talking shit about us. I will talk about anybody that talks about us, even a little bit. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm not, look, I thought I was a coward, and then I saw Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Okay? That is not somebody, let me tell you something about Joe. He's not waking up at 4:34 in the morning.
Definitely not.
He is bitching about Mark Maron.
Good.
So you're willing to talk shit about Mark Maron, but not the Elephant Graveyard. You're a pussy.
I mean, at the end of the day, Elephant Graveyard won.
Yeah.
Which is pretty dope. You know what I mean?
Definitely. He won, but he won. It was, oh shit, my opponent didn't show up.
Yep.
We were supposed to have a match, and he was like, he didn't even call out sick.
He just didn't show up.
He just acted like there was never a fight to begin with. You have like a fight scheduled, and then everyone shows up, and except for one of the guys, and then they go, "Where were you?" And he goes, "What do you mean? Where was I?" And he goes, "The fight that we had scheduled." And he go, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about." But I am dumb.
Yeah.
But in a simulacrum.
Joe Rogan, you a bitch. Never talk about that kid. Elephant Graveyard fucked your shit. Yeah, and you won't say nothing about it. Go for it, Cooney.
No.
wait, come on, dude.
No interest.
No. Yeah, Cooney don't want to talk because you know you lost. You suck. All right, I'll stop. I mean, you see it on the teleprompter, it says it's your turn to rap.
I'm not rapping.
Oh man, damn. I was hoping you would just do it and not question it, but I wasn't expecting you to do it. It was just like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, let's like, you don't know, you never know when you're gonna get stabbed, but you also don't know if you're gonna defend that, and you defended it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I'm definitely not rapping.
Okay, I'm not bad. I'm sorry. All righty, well, let me see. I think we do have some voicemails.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, everyone's favorite part of the show, voicemails with Tweeties, dude. If you want to leave us a voicemail, call the phone number, which is going to be 775-8... It's not 8. 775-557-8667. That's 775-557-TMOS. Right? Yes.
Yes.
And we'll play your voicemail on the show like this. It sounds like this person left 2 30 minutes apart from each other, but they're both short. Let's see what they said. Oh, they left 3. This is the same person.
Oh, wow.
3 times. Let's see what they said.
White person handout, page 7, bitch. I need a fucking tater tot once a week.
Wow. Eloquent.
Pretty good.
That was great.
Pretty good.
All right, let's see what this one says.
White person handout, page 7, bitch. I need a tater tot once a week. But you know what's crazy about the whole thing? It all comes down to this one tiny computer I have. And what's it called? The little tiny computer I have in my hand? The one thing that we all look at and we all love? Called the Apple. The Apple. Worst bit ever. Fuck you guys. Hate you. Big dick. Sorry about that. Just kidding. Fuck yourself.
Fuck yourselves. Shout out to this guy, dude.
That was a good Callan impersonation.
Sounds like he's eviscerating Brendan Shaw right now, dude. Let's see.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
This is a bot. I'm a bot. If there's a bot, you guys need to go back to once a week and write songs again. Go fuck yourselves. Bot.
Oh, my
bot.
God.
I'm a bot.
Yeah, now I know who this is. What a lunatic.
I don't think it's him, but I was just saying it.
I mean, yeah. All right. Well, that was funny. I like picturing him doing that. Like, hungover. He's got like a list of things he has to do during like a calendar. He's like, oh, yeah, so gonna do that real quick. All right, let me call it. Gerardo. Oh, fuck. Quick. What a nut.
Yeah, shout out to that guy. Hell yeah, dude. I can check if it was him because I have his phone number, but I don't think it was. Let me see.
Yeah, maybe not because I don't know what the. It doesn't. It sort of sounds like him, but maybe not.
Oh no, it's not. I was like, oh my God,
Bill Clinton.
I thought it was him. No, it's not him.
I did not have
bot. I'm a bot. I had sex with Monica Lewinsky.
All right. Well,
go Dodgers.
Yeah, we won the World Series. Join the Patreon. See you next week.
Dodgers 4, Blue Jays 3. We went away with 1. Yoshi Nakamoto made you fucking bitch ass people suck my dick, bitch. George Springer, suck my dick. That one Mexican dude suck my dick. What's his name? Kirk. Yeah, Alejandro Kirk, suck my dick. Yeah, bitch, suck my dick. Who else? Suck my dick. Vlad Guerrero, suck my dick. Shit. Addison Barger, suck dick. Yeah. Yeah, Savage, suck my dick. Yeah. Who else? Blue Jays, suck my dick. Drake, suck my dick. Everyone, suck my dick. Max Scherzer, suck my dick. Yeah. And everybody on the Milwaukee Brewers, suck my dick. Yeah. Cincinnati Reds, suck my dick. Yeah. Seattle Mariners, suck my dick. Anaheim Angels, they're coming up from their knees because they suck my dick. Who else? I don't know much other teams. Not a big baseball guy.